Hi everyone, it's Cain here from carolinecain.com, and today I have got some really exciting news to share with you. I have been ready to burst over this over the last couple of weeks before it was official and I was able to share it with you. And that is that my little family and I are moving to Sydney, Australia via Thailand, where we're going to live until our visas come through. Now, this is a dream that we had this time 2 years ago. This time 2 years ago, we knew that we wanted to move somewhere where there was more sunshine, there was more light, where the vibrancy of the city matches what we want out of life more than where we are now. We didn't know how it would happen, we didn't know where it would be, we just knew that this time, so 2 years ago, so right now, that we wanted this to happen. And as happens with manifesting, it basically was then so easy for us. It literally fell into our laps. This opportunity in Sydney came up really easily. The company are looking after our visas, everything like that for us. And then what happened last week is that we put our flat on the market because we're selling it before going to Australia. We then decided, literally in the space of less than 24 hours, to sell all our furniture. We found a buyer and we decided to go and live in Thailand until our Australia visas come through, instead of living in anticipation of the visas coming through, instead of living from one safety net to another and really going for our dreams here and now. We want to be living somewhere where there is sunshine, where we can be outside, where we can go swimming as a family and do all these wonderful things. And so we decided to just go and do it now rather than waiting. As I said, for another safety net to come up, which is fine when the timing is right. But when we find ourselves waiting in life, waiting for the next thing to come along, the next thing to save us or whatever it is, you end up living in anticipation instead of living here now. And you can't buy that time back. So as soon as we said this yes to ourselves, it was just a no-brainer. It became so easy, and everything is flowing with the move. Everything's just fitting together, and it's just so logical, that this is what we should do because this is what we want to do. And so I really look forward to keeping you posted on our move, on our adventures, and also how this really fits in as an entrepreneur who wants to live on brand. I've been traveling since I was 3 weeks old. All my life. This is just something that I do, and it's something that I want to incorporate into my work, into my family life, into my personal life, and carry on having these adventures. And, I've chosen a partner who also has these dreams and is completely on board. So it's really something that we do as a team, that we do together, and that we want to keep doing as our family grows, as our daughter gets older. And our daughter, who's one, has we've already been on a family holiday to Egypt. We spent 3.5 months in France. By the time she's less than a year and a half, she would have also lived in Thailand for some time and then in Sydney. And it's really, there are no stops to what we can do when you have a desire, when you have this lifestyle that you want to live. It is possible. It just takes a little practical arrangements, but there are always ways of making it work in one way or another. So I look forward to keeping you posted along the way, and to seeing some of you for your intensives or for in-person coaching with me, whether it be in Thailand or Sydney or anywhere else along the way.